be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Assalamu alaikum again, yes. Baraka's DVD magazine. We here with Sister Liza. Beautiful, beautiful, phenomenal sis. We're blessed to be here with you, you know, and welcome to Baraka's DVD magazine. We just like, what inspires you?
Everything, brother. Everything, mashallah. You know, the Quran says over and over, in this are signs for those who consider. This is what I found very beautiful about the book when I first started reading and learning about Islam, that it would say, in this are signs for those who consider. And it would say something phenomenally beautiful, and then it would say it again. So mashallah, like, I try to pay attention. I ask Allah to make me awake, because Allah has already said that we have the signs. So it's just a matter of being awake. And from this, I gain inspiration. And I have just a desire to seek Allah's face, you know, alhamdulillah, by way of the art.
Well, we're sure blessed to, you know, be able to witness this, and you're phenomenal. We from New York, and you know, we just hope, you know, you come on our way, you know. We going out to Oakland, you know, to interview some people, inshallah, in November, but we're blessed to be here in Chicago and going to witness you. So inshallah, maybe we can come out to Texas, and you can show us what's going on out there, here to the streets. Assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Wa alaikum salam, wa alaikum salam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Share with you some of my story about how I came to Islam, I guess, and I do that by way of my poetry. And I would like to sing for you first. Bismillah. In the name of the Most High, because surely this is the only thing that exists. Lágrimas de sangre lloro y por eso canto te amo. Lágrimas de sangre lloré y por eso al amor me canté. Para mi gente el color no importó, porque todos hermanos duelen de algo, y por ellos que tendrán otra pena, pero nunca, 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 nunca. Para mi gente el color no importó, porque todos hermanos duelen de algo, y por ellos que tendrán otra pena, pero nunca, nunca. Lágrimas de sangre lloré.
Yes, assalamualaikum. We just want to know how your Ramadan was and how you eat it so far. How you enjoy the Eid?
I would like to say all praise to Allah for the Eid, all praise to Allah for Ramadan. And this was a blessed Eid. We have fed so many people, and we are continuing to feed people. And all praise to Allah for the Eid, Eid al-Fitr, and for the believers who are enjoying themselves, and for myself, entertaining the believers through my cooking and my ability to serve them. Alhamdulillah.
Assalamualaikum. We're doing our Eid edition for Baraka's Volume 2. We want to know how your Ramadan was and how do you enjoy the Eid so far?
The Ramadan was probably my best Ramadan ever. I thank Allah for it. I would say probably the highlight of my Ramadan for this Ramadan was the Ramadan session with Imam W.D. Muhammad in Chicago. I've gone to 2 prior Ramadan sessions. This was by far the best. I saw so many people there that were first timers that had never been to prior Ramadan sessions. There were so many youth there that was so inspiring. People were there, they were filled with love. They were like sponges wanting to absorb everything that Imam Muhammad has shared. So that was probably the highlight of Ramadan for me.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're in another segment of Islamic Inspirations, and we're in Atlanta, Georgia at Atlanta Masjid, and we're pleased to be here with Imam El-Amin. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How you doing?
Yes, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Thanks to Allah thank you for allowing us to come out to your masjid. We're pleased to be here. And
it's our pleasure of hosting you.
We just, you know, being in Atlanta, you know, we see a lot of action, a lot of things going on here. Heard a lot of things about your masjid. If you can you just give us a little history on the masjid?
Well, actually, next year we'll be observing our 50th year as a community here in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
This community was started as Nation of Islam. Honorable Elijah Muhammad came here in 1957, 58, and from that point on there's been a continuous presence of a temple then, a mosque, and now a masjid. We opened up a community in the early 60s on the west side of town, and later on we started a school there. When we had the transformation from, at the death of Elijah Muhammad in 1975, we had just purchased a property down the street here on Fayetteville Road where our school is now. Okay. In 1976, Imam Waziruddin Muhammad, after a year of that transformation, sent Imam Ibrahim Bacha here to be the imam for the Atlanta Masjid, and he served as the resident imam for 8 years and really brought us through that transition, kept us in touch with Imam Muhammad, and helped this community to make that transition very evenly and smoothly. Atlanta has always been known for being an intellectual center for African Americans, and as a Nation of Islam, we also were very much involved in business and in the commercial world. And so when Imam Muhammad led the total community through this transformation, we were able to keep that educational spirit as well as the business spirit, and with the Imam and the help of Imam Ibrahim Bacha, we came to embrace the Quran and the life traditions of Prophet Muhammad. So in 1985, after Imam Bacha decided he wanted to do a few other things, I was elected as the Imam of the community here, and I immediately began to court him back to, I had served as his assistant for 8 years, so I immediately began to court him back, and he has served as an assisting, I don't say my assistant, but assistant imam to the whole community and this region as well. So he's been assisting me since 1985, assisting our community. In 1990, we bought this particular property here. We bought this shopping center and renovated this facility, doing all the work ourselves to turn this into a masjid, and we kept the other property as a full-time school. Several years ago, we built a high school extension to the school, and the school has been the lifeblood of our community. We have a lot of people that were here in 1974, 1975 who have been working consistently and constantly. One of them is the director of our school, Sister Safiya Shaheed. She was a captain in the Nation of Islam for the ladies, and she's been consistent. And we have a list of people that have been working since that time, and Atlanta has attracted people from other places, and when Muslims come from other places, they immediately get involved, most of them, and it's been a great asset to us. The other asset I would want to mention is that we have been graduating students from the high school now for 14 years. And so we have this good body of graduates that went all the way through our school that are now young adults. And so that's an invaluable resource, and not only the graduates, but they have friends and acquaintances that they connect back to the community.
Beautiful, beautiful, multi-generational spirit here. Yes. You know, just warm and welcoming. It's a beautiful masjid, very beautiful. The community pretty much self-sufficient, self-supporting.
Well, yeah, we are a struggling community, but we follow very closely the guidance, directions of Imam Waziruddin Muhammad, and that tradition that we have from our background as a Nation of Islam community of doing for self. So no, we don't rely on any outside support. Everything is from zakat of our own members. And when we say we want to build something, we want to do it ourselves. We actually we have a lot of people in construction and building, and so everything that we have done, we've actually done it ourselves.
Okay.
The other thing I want to mention too is that the Imam Muhammad has guided us to the idea of trying to develop an Islamic community. So the masjid is the center of things for us, and then the school is what generates a great enthusiasm and commitment, but we also are trying to build an Islamic community. Right now we have 12 families that live within the sound of the adhan. We've been We've been calling the adhan and making 5 prayers since 1987 in this neighborhood. So we have 12 families right now that can hear in this area that can hear the adhan and they own property, and we have other believers that are wanting to move to this area. So we're trying to begin a commercial and a residential development here, as well as building another masjid here from ground up. But our goal is to have a vibrant community that you can tell that Islam is present, but also being very conducive to other good-thinking, right-minded people, no matter what their religion is.
Okay, so you heard it from the Imam. We're glad to be here. I was just looking at the plans. I said you talked about building it from the ground up. You had like several sections divided. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, well, the main thing would be a beautiful but simple masjid, and then adjoining it will be a cultural building where we'll have a banquet hall, a theater stage, also in between those two a large courtyard for overflow and for outside activity. We envision keeping the school, which is about a quarter of a block down the street, keeping the school there, but beginning to, we own a lot of the property in between the masjid and the school, get that property and building in between the school and the masjid to really have a vibrant community that when you come in it, you will know, you will smell, you will taste, you will see Islam, inshallah.
SubhanAllah. So, in closing, do you want to give us any words of advice, our community, we travel throughout the land to various masjids? Just give us some advice on what we should do as communities to maybe get to the next level.
Well, I guess the advice I give when I go to different places, I've been blessed to have traveled with Imam Muhammad, a good decade of traveling throughout the world with Imam Muhammad, and that was a great blessing in my life. And when I go to other mosques now and masajid, our history as a nation is Islam, American Muslim Society, American Muslim Mission. Our history has us located in areas of these cities and towns that used to be the worst areas. But now those areas are the most sought out areas. And so my best advice I think I can give, and it's in the spirit of the direction of the Imam, is that communities need to try to purchase whatever land they can around their masjid and begin to build up right there. That Allah has blessed us to be in the best places. I went to, well, I've been to several places where you step out of the masjid, and maybe it's just a storefront right now, but you step out there and you can see the state capitol, or you can see City Hall, or you can see the progress coming in that area. So we need to hold on to those properties that we have and try to accumulate other properties and then build up with the cooperation and assistance of other good people. You know, we're not just trying to do strictly a Muslim neighborhood or community. We're trying to do a believing neighborhood and community that will influence, will attract and influence the best of human beings.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Imam. Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir.
And another segment of Islamic Inspiration.
Assalamualaikum. We're here with Imam Baki, one of our founding fathers, our great sheikh, and Alice on America. I know you've heard of it. This is the brother who just really started it off. He's doing a great job. We want to just give him a time to give the greetings and say what he has to say to our general audience. Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh. Brother Rashid, you've come a long, long way from the radio broadcast. Now you're interviewing people all over the world, and I've heard about the great work you've done. I actually saw it just recently on the screen, and I can say that alhamdulillah for the leadership that we have, young leadership, up and coming, and Rashid, may Allah continue to bless you and your family for the great work that you're doing, making certain that this information gets out to our public about what we are doing here in America with Al-Islam, the real Al-Islam, you know what I'm saying, not radical Islam or you know, all of these other adjectives to describe this great religion. Mostly the things that are misunderstood as African Americans in particular, and this great religion that we love, Al-Islam. So tune in, WPAT 9:30 on the AM side of your dial each and every Saturday morning. from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and hear the real deal.
All right, welcome to Atlanta, y'all. This is Amir, the modern day Prince. About to take y'all around Atlanta, ear to the streets. We got the world famous underground Atlanta on the corner of Alabama Street and Peachtree Street. I'm gonna take y'all one block up and show y'all how close the Muslims, young Muslims, is doing it in Atlanta, the progress we making, and how you can't come through Atlanta without seeing how we affect it. Let's go.
Hey yo, man. Hey, you heard of this new artist that's coming out? Yeah, they calling him a modern day Prince. Yeah, they got him on the front page and everything. Check it out.
Alright, now we one block up. As you can see behind me, we got the All World Shirt Company. I got Shakir inside. He's gonna let y'all know all about All World and what they about. They 25 and under, young Muslims, but this is what they own. This is their thing. We on the corner, one block up, Martin Luther King Drive, and we got Peachtree Street. All y'all know about Peachtree Street when you hear about Atlanta. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and step inside and let y'all see what Our World is all about. Alright, check it out, America. We now in the Our World store. We're gonna meet up with one of the Our World heads over here. We got Shakir. Shakir's gonna let y'all know all about Our World.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shakir Jeffries, for those who don't know. I'm one of the heads of All World Shirt Company, which is a predominantly black company, which is run by young Muslim brothers. Nobody's over the age of 25. I'm going to just give y'all a little tour just to show y'all what we got going on. As you can see, this is our first retail store right here. We got about 20,000 square feet. We right in the middle of downtown Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, right on 97 Peachtree, Martin Luther King. You know, we do clothes. We have a clothing line. This is one of the clothing lines. We do shirts, you know what I'm saying, we have jeans and stuff like that. We actually have our new shoes. I know y'all may have seen these in the double XL and Stacks. This is another brother company of ours. It's part of All World that we came out with these shoes right here. So y'all see them in y'all local stores in the neighborhoods. Make sure y'all pick them up because y'all supporting us, young Muslim brothers that's trying to do right, you know what I'm saying, with the right hand, because, you know, you don't want to do with the left hand because you're not going to really get no blessings like that. Because, you know, Allah not going to bless us. The more right we do, the more Allah going to bless us. I'm going to let y'all see. Y'all see how we doing. We got the franchise opportunities right here. We franchising our stores, you know, for about $50,000. You can find you a place, and then we'll come and design it, and we'll get you with your inventory too. So for all our brothers out there that's looking to get into the retail game or looking to, you know, make that transition from the streets to the executive suites, holla at your boy, man. We can put something together. You know what I'm saying? This is another one of my proud members of the R right here. This is Robin. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all young sisters out there that may be looking for a husband or something, you know, I got young Rob on deck for you. You know what I'm saying? Getting money. He ain't know, but tell him how old you is, Rob.
I'm 17.
17 years old, man, and he run the store. You know what I'm saying? We $1 million business over here, and he running things at 17. So anything is possible, man, as long as you stick with it, keep your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? We got the screens everywhere. I know y'all like that. You know, this is our custom department right here, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? This is where we do all our custom work for people come in and put in orders. They may have a design for a shirt or some outfits or some shoes that you know that you may want to do, and they can come in and right here and put in a custom order, and you know we whip it up for them real good. You know, looking real fresh, as you can see. You know, stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do, man. All World, man. If you want to be a star, come to the R, man. You know what I'm saying? And we deal with a lot of celebrities too. A lot of celebrities in the game, especially coming out of Atlanta. You know, they support us and they wear our clothes and do a lot of stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? We also have a ringtone company. This is another brother company of All World called High Fly. You know what I'm saying? We sell ringtones. So if you ever need some ringtones, you're in Atlanta, definitely come see us. You know what I'm saying? We got all the latest stuff that's out and a bunch of underground stuff that's out too. And for all my ox out there that's in the music game, come holler at me, because we got a record company And if you want to get some money on these ringtones, we closing ringtone deals. And everybody knows people are selling more ringtones than records.
Yeah.
So come holler at your boy, man. Let's get some money, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one of our little recording booths right here. You know what I'm saying? We rent this out for about $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? You come in here and lay a track or lay your own personal ringtone. We got engineers and beats and producers on deck. So, you know, we got everything. I'm going to take you downstairs to the next level.
Now that's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see how young African-American Muslims is doing it? Wait till y'all see this.
Yeah, like I told y'all, man, we got about 20,000 square feet. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole block. So this is just like, you know what I'm saying, our back area where we, you know, keep storage and stuff back. We're gonna walk on down. I mean, it's a sneak peek too. I usually don't bring a lot of people back here, but since, you know, this is for all my Muslims, all my aunts, all my sisters out there, you know, I got to show y'all what we doing. Let y'all know what's really good. You know what I'm saying? Follow me down this. Yeah, as y'all can see, we going down to the basement. You know what I mean? We got our posters and stuff everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Posters too. You know. Right here, this is our little club area. You know what I'm saying? This is where we have our parties and stuff, and this is where it goes down at, right here, you know what I'm saying? This is about 7,000 square feet we're looking at right here, you know what I'm saying? We're having all kind of parties and stuff down here, so, you know, if y'all ever in town, y'all want to throw some events and stuff, come holler at us, you know, we got that for you, man, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be better than patchworks and all that. We're under construction right now. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, you know, we ain't playing. We're going to have about 4 or 5 different recording booths. This is one major recording booth where you can bring the band in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And get the real acoustic sound. This is one. Yeah, you know, as y'all can see, man, I just got the framework put up right now, you know what I'm saying? But in a minute, we're going to have that real deal $1 million studio down here. So for all my aunts and my sisters out there who want to come down and record and that's into the music, we're going to have the best facility for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have your own little personal. So it's really, man, it's a one-stop shop at All World, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need posters, you need the promotions. I mean, anything to do with entertainment, we do it here at the Art, man. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come holler at your boy when you come down here, and especially to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. You know, this is what we got to do. We got to come together and we got to get money together, because them old heads, you know, they getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of Muslims out there that's getting money just like us, that's young too. So, man, it's time to come together, man, and really get this real money, man. You know what I'm saying? So holla at your boy, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, definitely. Gotta support the youth conferences, anything that has to do with Muslims coming together, anything that has to do with the right hand, we gotta come together and we gotta make it happen. We gotta keep it strong. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do at All World. So anybody that needs any help to come through, want to do something positive, if we can help you out, if I can mentor you or tell you anything, my doors are always open 7 days a week right here on 97 Peachtree and Martin Luther King, man, and A-Town, Georgia. Let me give you the phone number one more time, 404-221-0727, man. Like I said, it's all dot, not the rock, man. Sound like.
We appreciate it, Al.
Yeah, no problem, man, no problem.
All right, that's you. That's the youth speaking right there. That's from the heart, straight from the youth, young, 25 and under, and they getting money in Atlanta. It's all about Atlanta, baby. Appreciate it. Now we at Equine Development Group. They're building 5 townhomes. This is being run by some brothers between the ages of 21, 24, my brothers, my kin, my people. If you step outside the door of one of these spots, turn the field where the Atlanta Braves play is right down the street. It's young brothers doing positive things, making money. This is the whole real estate style of Atlanta. I'm about to show y'all to the fullest how they built 5 luxury townhomes. This is what we do out here in Atlanta, baby. Y'all come on through, come in. All right, now what y'all seeing is you're seeing the whole, once you come in the door, the whole living room area. We're going to walk back Y'all gonna come through. It's 10-foot ceilings. You see how high the ceilings are. This is luxury right here. Right across the street from Turner Field. You can see it from right outside the door. We got the whole kitchen area back here, living room, dining room area. Nice kitchens with granite countertops with the nice cabinets. Got a nice wall backsplash in the back. I'm gonna take y'all back there in a minute. It's a master back there, but I'm gonna take y'all upstairs. So y'all follow me. We in? Alright, now we in here in the master bedroom, bathroom area. You know, one of the nicest parts of a house. You can check out the jacuzzi tub with the nice towel work. Goes all real nice. Towel on the floor. Stand-up shower. This is luxury what we talking about here. Still 10-foot ceiling. Earlier, as you can see right across the street, Turner Field. That's your view when you step outside your door. Right across the street, you got Turner Field. You hear that crowd when those famous Braves play, baby. Let's roll. Alright, now we about to take y'all to the back. Y'all can come see some work being done. It's not all the way finished yet, but you can see the idea where we're going with it. Come outside, you see a parking garage. You know, we got room between here and there. Got a nice big double-sized garage for, you know, 2 cars. You got your neighbors right next door back here. And then, you know, you can come on to the back and see how big the whole back area is. Alright, as you can see behind me, right now, you got lucky, you know, it's an Atlanta Braves game going on that they about to get prepped and ready for. Behind you got all the tailgate parties going on. So, you know, you come stay at one of these spots, you can get your tailgate party right outside your back door, right in front of your front door, however you want to do it. But that's how we're doing it out here in Atlanta. I don't know if anybody else out there can say they got it like that, but we got it like that out in Atlanta. So this is the real estate side of things from the young African-American Muslims out here in Atlanta.
Don't be scared. 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 Because I'm a Muslim. Yeah. Don't be scared. 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 Because I'm a Muslim. Yeah. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah.